charger. Oh shit. Not sponsored. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. Been on the YouTube grind lately. This video is not really gonna be like a vlog though. It's gonna be more informative. I really wanted to put out a video for all the clothing brands who want to graphic design their own graphic. Like I said in other videos, I don't really go to graphic designers. I mean, unless I really had to, but I haven't so far. So I'm gonna be showing you how I graphic design for my clothing brand. Like I graphic design this tee. I'll put a picture right here. And then obviously the hoodie that I'm doing, that's gonna be releasing soon. Thank you for all the support on that too. It looks like that if you wanted to know. But yeah, today I'm gonna be showing you exactly how I graphic design everything I do. It's pretty simple. This method is super cheap, kind of. Like if you're able to access like an iPad or something, I'm sure there's other ways around it that you could probably use this information to help you as well. But in this method, I'm gonna be assuming that you have an iPad or an access to this app that I'm about to mention. So the app I use is actually called Procreate. It looks like this. It's available on the App Store. It does cost like, what is it? I think it costs like 10 bucks or something. It's super worth it if you do get it, because literally it saves me so much time and it's super easy to use. It does everything I needed to do and I haven't had any issues so far. I'm gonna be showing you step by step exactly how I do everything. Yeah, so as I said, I do use an iPad for it. This is my iPad right here. My girlfriend actually bought me this. I did not buy this shit. You can get hold of an iPad for like a couple $100, bro. It's a super good investment, especially if you're gonna be doing this. I get a lot of use out of it. And I do use an Apple Pencil too, but you could use like a fake one, bro. Like I'm on Procreate right now. It looks like this when you open it up. You guys can see some of my drawings I've done. Here's another one of my drawings I did for Christmas. I actually did use Procreate for the most recent hoodies. Like I said, I use it for everything. This method is pretty much like going around using Photoshop, because I know a lot of you guys might not be able to afford Photoshop, or you don't know how to use it, or you're just getting started and you want to do things a little easier. Like any of those reasons, completely fine. This method works really great for me. Not only do I use Procreate for just doing the design work, but I also make all my mockups on here and even some of my tech packs. A mockup, if you didn't know, is what you send a manufacturer, as well as a tech pack. Tech pack is just like detailed kind of thing. And I can make a video on how to make a good tech pack too. If you guys want that, leave a comment or something. Just let me know if you guys want that. Or even how to make like a mockup step by step. I could definitely do that as well. It's a super useful app, and I never get complaints from manufacturers for like quality or nothing, because Procreate actually has a feature to design in 4K. So I'll show you guys that right now. Okay, so yeah, right now we're in Procreate, and you're gonna want to start a new project, and make sure it's in 4K too, so you get like the best resolution and everything. And right when you get to this screen, you can go ahead and literally design whatever you want. Like Procreate is super good for artists, like in general, just who want to design. It doesn't really matter what it is. There's also lots of like helpful YouTube videos where people just kind of show you like all the stuff you could do with Procreate. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna use like a logo, like my main logo for my clothing brand, and just kind of show you how it works. So you can go ahead and insert it like I just did. And then once you're right here, you could literally like mess around with it. You could transform it, stretch it, do whatever you want, change the colors. But first is first, you do want to make sure, like once you remove the background like I just did, you want to make sure that all your edges are super smooth, just so when you send it to a manufacturer, they don't have quality issues with printing. So yeah, you just take your time with it, bro. Like honestly, just, you know, remember it's your clothing brand. You want everything to look nice. So yeah, you just want to make sure it looks really good. Okay, so I went ahead and refined my logo a lot, as well as changed the color. And now everything's looking a lot smoother. It's going to be a lot easier to work with, like on mockups and stuff. And it's looking pretty good. When you get to this stage, you're pretty much ready to transfer to a mockup or do what you need. Now, if you don't have any ideas for your logo, or you just need some inspiration, don't worry. You can just go to a lot of these free websites, like 1001 Fonts is my favorite. Once you get on there, there's like so many things you could do with all the fonts. Like if you just want some basic text for your clothes or whatever,
You can just enter in like your logo or your company's name or whatever, and just pretty much choose what you like. There's like so many pages. There's like types of lettering, graffiti, whatever you want, bro. Like there's literally endless possibilities. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how it looks once you like get your image onto like a mock-up or something. So this is the mock-up I use. It's from Siegs. Most of his stuff is pretty cheap and it's super nice to use. I use it for like everything. Right here I'm just like messing around with the colors. But we're gonna go ahead and grab the logo that we just made from our files or your photos, whatever you want to use. So once you drop that in there, like I said, I can make another video going more in depth on how to make like a mock-up and stuff. But it's pretty simple. Like you just put your logo on there. You want to stretch it out, make it look cool, make it fit better on the hoodie. You can do whatever you want, you know, change the colors of the hoodie. Right here, I'm also showing that you could add the text. Like if you wanted to get the text from the 1001 Fonts website, you could go ahead and insert it where it says import font. Then you just grab whatever font you got from your files. Once you import it, that's when you can start editing the text. Like right here, I'm going to type out my company's name, Links. And once you get there, you could just start resizing it and place it on the mock-up to however you're liking. I mean, personally, I wouldn't use this font probably, but this is just kind of showing like how it would look when you place it on the mock-up. Right here, I'm also kind of giving an example to like change the colors of the words. This whole process should definitely take time, so I would definitely recommend taking your time with it. So right here is another website that's pretty popular for graphics called VectEasy. They have a pretty good selection of a lot of free graphics you can use. Like I typed in skull, I found this one. It's pretty cool. You can just save it to like your photos or your files. There's also a lot of graphics that you do kind of have to pay for, but they have like a thing where it's like a free trial. And then you can use like all their graphics for pretty much free and just cancel it after. I mean, that's what I do. Here's also like a few more examples of different designs you can get from here. I looked up cross and I found a bunch. But yeah, this is a definitely good website to check out. Here's also a quick example of me like importing the actual design from the website. And most of them come in decent resolution. You just gotta like erase the background. But as I keep saying, during this whole process, you should definitely be taking your time, just experimenting with tons of fonts and graphics until you come out with something you really like. Now, before this video ends, I do want to give a quick disclaimer that I am 100% not a professional graphic designer. I really just wanted to put out this video to help out people like me who didn't kind of know what to do at first. Doing things this way definitely helped me out at first, so I just really wanted to share with you guys. I also do want to say that for sure, if you can get your hands on Photoshop or Illustrator, I would definitely recommend trying to learn how to use it. I personally use Adobe Stock a lot for a lot of my graphics just because of the resolution and the variety. But honestly, you should definitely find what works best for you and run with that. If you guys have any questions, for sure, leave them in the comments or even hit me up on my Instagram. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope this video helped you in some way. Also, my clothing brand Links is going to be dropping that hoodie I was talking about this month. So make sure you guys are following us on our socials. And yeah, peace out.